How to get a millionaire's attention. If you are trying to attract a millionaire, if you're trying to find him, you want that he talks to you, you are the woman that is a target to him as well, a healthy masculine man, this video is for you. So one of my clients that came to me, she told me that I'm always trying to look perfect, having the perfect body, perfect hair. I'm doing beauty treatments. And I also upgraded my, wardrobe. I was like having designer clothes, designer bags. And unfortunately, I'm not attracting any millionaires. Okay, so let me know if any of you ladies have the same problem. And she was like trying really hard, having the perfect body, having like this designer bag, Chanel bag, always smelling good, looking good, was like, okay, now I'm a match for a millionaire. But then it didn't happen for her. Why is that? Like she came to me and it just didn't happen for her. And I'm the first one guilty to admit that I used to do this too. I used to like put super much focus on my looks years ago before I knew about like how really to date. I put so much focus on my looks and I thought like, what is that? Like I'm in my 20s. I was in my 20s. I'm, having like really good body, good looks. Like why am I not attracting any good men? Back then I didn't even want to attract millionaires. I just wanted to attract really a good guy, but I was attracting only trash. Yeah, guys who are like rude, broke, living with mama in the basement. Like I'm not kidding. Every guy was living with his mama in mama's basement. I was like, come on, really? What's wrong with me? I was a match to that. And yeah, when my client came, I knew immediately why she's not attracting a millionaire. By the way, if you don't know me, I'm Ellie Taylor, a dating relationship coach, and I help you attract your millionaire's proposal. And if you want to have your millionaire's proposal this year, not only one, but multiple ones, and choose the right man for you, then reach out to me for a free love audit call. Spots are extremely limited, but I am offering that this week. Okay, just click on the link below this video, or you can also write me an email and let's talk about your plan towards your meals proposal. Okay. Okay, and now let's continue about like what did I actually change, and then what did I help my clients change? Okay, so when I realized that I don't have to be the pick me girl, this is when I become a match for millionaires. So the whole thing of like trying to look perfect, the whole thing of having the perfect clothes was coming from a vibe of I'm not good enough. I have to audition, you have to pick me, I have to like do something better to be taken in consideration. Just like when we audition for a job, we always try to like look for our best. I was like trying really hard. I wasn't who I am. Okay, I wasn't the person who I am. And the truth is, the person who I am, I still like to take care of myself. I still like to brush my hair, put some makeup on, have a nice, I like basic dresses, like have a nice basic dress. Like I still like to look put together, let's put it this way, but like not special, I used to like make those really weird big um big hair, like how is it called? Like I used to do so many hours, like something with my hair, the perfect makeup, like spend so many hours like making my clothes perfectly and buying new ones. It was just horrible. It was just like walking in shoes where my shoes would hurt, I would like wear really nice high heels. They would look so good, but my shoes would hurt. I don't like high heels. Like I like flat shoes, at least in my period right now in my life. I like flat shoes. I like sport shoes. I like elegant flat shoes if I wear a dress, or maybe with a little heel. I'm not like a girl who wants like to wear this super high heels, but I was wearing that because I was thinking if I wear this, I'm gonna be a match for a good man. I was not. none of that helped me because it came from the energy of like, pick me, I'm not good enough. Can someone like pick me? And guess what? Because I didn't feel good enough, if a man actually did pick me, I feel like I don't want you because, I'm not good enough. And you told me I'm good enough. That's not a vibrational match. Yeah. Just like two puzzle pieces don't fit together, they don't fit. I felt like I'm not good enough to be picked. That was the underneath problem. I had self-worth issues. And I also didn't know how to date, so that's another thing. I was using my career skills in dating. But yeah, so that was my personal issue. And when I kind of fixed that, I knew how to date and I realized, no, I'm amazing the way I am. I'm being chosen. I choose myself, and every guy who is smart chooses me. Literally that happened. And I started to have like so many guys choosing me. And then, I could just like choose the one who was like wealthy and fitting my love list. And the same happened with my client. Okay, same happened with my client. She came to me, she was like, I'm trying so hard. And I'm like, yeah, that's the problem. You're trying. Who are you authentically? How do you feel good? Who are you authentically? And she authentically, she still liked to have her hair nice, but she had straight hair. So with straight hair, you don't have so much work, honestly. But like she liked to have like her hair nice up and then like a nice outfit. But she didn't like makeup so much. So I'm like, good, then don't wear makeup. She look really beautiful without makeup. Don't wear makeup. Or just very light makeup. Yeah, if you don't feel comfortable with makeup. Um, so then she just dropped the makeup, but she still would like wear nice clothes because that's who she was. That's the authentic self who she was. And she started feeling worthy of like being chosen, of being good enough. And of course, she also learned how to date. And then she started attracting millionaire after millionaire after millionaire, really wealthy guys who were crazy for her after a date or two, like literally buying her furniture. Um, like yeah, don't even they're buying her furniture, sorry, furniture. Supporting her. She wanted to go on vacation. They would just like pay, and she wasn't even engaged yet. Like me, when you're engaged, if you follow my coaching, then you set a requirement that a guy provides. But the guys she was dating already were providing out of love because she knew how to talk. She felt worthy of that. So the worthiness part is so important, to feel worthy to be chosen by a top 1% man. I was talking also in other videos how women oftentimes think, if I get this millionaire, he has to be ugly. Like, why? Why does he has to be ugly? Why does he has to be unattractive? Why can't you have the whole package? You can have the whole package. Yeah. So kind of like women coming to me, I'm just debunking all of them. Like, no, you get to have the whole package. Who says that he has to be ugly when he's a millionaire? No, you get to have a handsome millionaire who is also committable, who is ready for marriage, who's ready to invest and be with you. Okay, those men exist. They do, and there's so many men out there. Okay? There's so many great men out there. Anyways, like there's so many points to work on. And again, this one big thing is worthiness, feeling worthy. And how do you up level your worthiness? The way you up level your worthiness is that you start believing that you can have it. And the best thing, honestly, is having direct access to a person who already has it, who normalized it. Just like when you have, for example, your best friend, imagine your best friend has a car. Oh, actually, I can give you this example. My when my sister, my younger sister, she was doing her driving license, I was like really inspired to do my driving license as well because our environment is contagious. Yeah. And I was like, okay, she's doing her drive, like I'm doing it now too. I didn't do my driving lessons for a very long time. The city where I live, you don't really need a driving license, and so I was just like the public transportation was really good, and I was living in the city, and I was also quite young, so I didn't do a driving license. I didn't need it really, but then my sister did it, so I was like, I'm gonna do it too. So that's why when you're around people who have it, who have what you want, who have the most proposal, who have the providing, who are feeling worthy. Like, yeah, of course I get to have it. Like, I don't need to be anyone else. It's contagious. That is why that environment is so important. If you have like a little seed, you put it on the street, nothing will come out of that. But if you have like a little seed of flower or something, you put it in the right environment of soil and water, and you keep watering it, it's just gonna blossom. And the same is with you. You're gonna blossom when you have the right environment and you have the access to the people who already are there where you want to be. Yeah, I love strategy. I love courses. I love my courses. I also have a lot of embodiment exercises there. But the fastest way to raise your sense of worthiness is to have the environment. So you can also be inspired by people on the internet, right? Like by some influencers, maybe by people on the internet. That's also good. But the best is direct access. So if you want to have Millions Proposal this year, fastest way, like the speed way, is direct support from me, direct connection to me, and direct coaching from me. And I highly, highly invite you to talk to me, to reach out to me. You can send me an email, you can schedule a first free call, and we will talk about your journey towards your Millions Proposal. What kind of blind spot you have, what kind of strategy we can already use for the next month so that you get to have your Millions Proposal. Yeah, there are different strategies. Some people need this, some people need this. So join me, it's completely free. Okay, it's completely free. You will get a strategy towards your Millions Proposal. And this is just the fastest way for you to manifest your Millionaire proposal, to be surrounded by a person that normalized that, to be guided directly. Okay, so reach out to me, schedule a free love assessment call. The link is in the description box. Okay, and yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and remember that when you are trying really hard, notice, is it coming from a place of joy, or do you actually feel like you have to be picked, so you have to be better? And if it's coming from a place of joy, good. But if you want to be better, no, raise your level of worthiness. Try to realize the way I am is already perfect. And if you need extra support, reach out, okay, for a free first call. And I see you there. Thank you so much for watching. And tell me in the comments if you ever felt like you need to have a better style, better looks to attract a millionaire, or if you felt worthy to attract it as the person who you